What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here to talk about the Broncos overtime win over the Commanders today. Yeah, Broncos pull another close win out here today. 27 to 26 over the Commanders. Marcus Mariota, gotta give him credit for this game, man. He definitely balled out against us, and he kept it a close game, and it was an entertaining game for a football fan. For a Broncos fan, it was fucking stressful as fuck. You know, yeah, I was at work watching this shit. I was watching the end of in the fourth quarter, like late fourth quarter, and of course overtime. I was fucking worried. I'm like, they're pissing me off. The Broncos are pissing me off in this game, but they pull it out. The Commanders tried going for two to win the game in overtime, and Nick Benito bats it down, and the Broncos win. But yeah, Evan Ingram. I was trashing you earlier in the game. I was trashing Evan Ingram because he just had a couple drops. But that long ass catch and run in overtime was crucial. So, yeah. Evan Ingram deserves credit for making plays in this game, even though I was saying how bad he was. I was like, this guy fucking sucks. But, yeah, let's get into the game, guys. You got people, before I talk about the game, you got people trashing the Broncos saying we're the worst 10-2 team ever. We're a fraudulent team. We're frauds. You got the whole media. You got people talking shit about us. It's funny, guys. It's really funny. The Broncos are back because everyone's hating on us. They hate you when you win. That's the truth. Everyone hates on you when you win. But when you lose, they trash you either way. So you can't really win. You got people hating on you regardless. I really don't give a fuck. We're 10-2. I don't give a fuck how we win. At the end of the day, we're 10-2. Of course, we gotta clean stuff up. But I'm not gonna sit here and cry because we're barely winning. I don't care. We won. Yes, I would have liked to beat the Commanders by a lot more, but we won. We didn't lose. We won the damn game. Um, yeah, and we have many good wins this year. If you want to talk about fraudulent teams, take a look at the Patriots' schedule. Yeah, take a look at the Patriots' schedule. Who the hell have they beat besides Buffalo? Who? Exactly. So, call us frauds. There's a lot of fraud teams. If you want to go, if we're frauds, there's a lot of fucking fraud teams. Hell, every fucking team in the NFL is a fucking fraud team. Fucking Rams lost to the Panthers today. Are they frauds? No. We don't even play our best ball and we still win. That's a good team. You got fools like Brandon Rogers act like he's like Colin Coward over here, Mr. Analyst. No, he thinks he knows everything, bro. You ain't that guy. I've owned you since 2018, bro. He said, "Oh, Broncos still suck. Broncos still suck. We're trash." Buddy, worry about your own team. That's all I gotta say. I've owned you since 2019, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Fool. But let's get into this game. Let's get into this game, guys. All right, Marcus Mariota was 28 of 50, 294 yards, two touchdowns, one interception. He was sacked two times. Mariota had 55 yards rushing. Chris Rod- Rodriguez Jr. had 41 yards. Jeremy McNichols had 30 yards. Merritt had 20 yards. The Broncos gave up a lot of rushing yards today. We gave up 143 yards rushing, which is very rare for this defense. Normally, we're very good against the run, but the Commanders ran it down our throat today. We gotta get better against that run. That's all I gotta say about that. Zach Ertz kind of cooked us low key. Zach Ertz is like fucking 50 years old, and he had a good game against us. 10 receptions, 106 yards. Terry McLaurin had 7 catches, 96 yards. Debo Samuel had 5 catches for 64 yards. It was mainly, yeah, it was Debo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and Zach Ertz show for the offense. I want to give a shout out to Traylon Burks, man. He had that amazing one-hand catch. It's like Odell Beckham out there on Riley Moss. We'll get into Riley Moss, man. Riley Moss we'll get into, but yeah, Mariota. I thought he played his heart out today. Obviously wasn't enough, but he played really well against us. Got to give him credit. Former Duck. This is the battle of the Ducks in this game, but he played his heart out today. Um, yeah, he played pretty well. Besides the interception to who was that? Brandon Jones, I think, in the first half or the first quarter, I believe. So other than that, Mariota played I think a solid game for being coming in for the backup. Bobby Wagner had an interception. Bo Nix threw it right fucking to him. We'll get into that. Oh man. The Commanders had one sack on the Commanders defense had one sack. Frankie Lulu. Um but yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about the Commanders. Let's talk about the Broncos now. Bo Nix was 29 of 45, 321 yards, one touchdown, one interception. He was sacked one time. Yeah, the interception was inexcusable. Like he threw it right to Bobby Wagner. There's no excuse for that. He threw it right to Wagner. I don't know if you didn't see him, but on TV it looked rough. Like what the hell? I don't know if it's different there on the field or in person, but on TV he threw it right to fucking Bobby Wagner, man. Like oh my god. We made Bobby Wagner look pretty decent in this game, and Zach Ertz. Well, Bobby Wagner got cooked a couple times by Evan Ingram, but still, yeah, he threw it right to fucking Bobby Wagner. You think he's gonna drop it? Hell no. But I thought Bo Nix played a pretty solid game. He had that nice touchdown pass to Sutton. He was like, Carl Collinsworth wanted to say, "It's very Mahomey. It's very Mahomey." Oh my god! But it was a nice throw to Sutton for a touchdown. I thought Bo Nix played a solid game, other than that interception, really. The Broncos rushing attack. I know R.J. Harvey had two rushing touchdowns, but it's not good, guys. It's rough. Man, we just don't have the power back. We don't have like a true running back one, I don't think, man. And this scares me come playoff time. Like we have to sign somebody, I feel like. We have to address it because I don't feel comfortable with RJ Harvey and Julian McLaughlin as your fucking running backs going into the playoffs. I don't. You got to get a true running back. I don't know if Dobbins will be back this season at all or not, but man, we miss Dobbins heavily right now. I know RJ Harvey had two rushing touchdowns, but dude, he averaged 2.7 yards. Come on. He averaged 2.7 yards. Not good enough. He had 13 carries for 35 yards. Julian McLaughlin had 6 carries for 24 yards. Bo Nix, 2 carries, 16 yards. Like, this is not going to win you games, man. Like, our rushing attack has to be better. You can't put it all on Bo Nix. Bo Nix threw the ball 45 times today. He threw it 45 times today. Oh man, this is rough. Our running game got to get better. That's all I gotta say. Evan Ingram 6 catches, 79 yards. Sutton 5 catches, 62 yards and a touchdown. Adam Troutman had a couple good catches there. Had 3 catches, 47 yards. Pat Bryant 3 catches, 42 yards. R.J. Harvey 3 catches, 27 yards. Harvey is more of a fucking receiving back. Like he does better in the receiving game than he fucking runs it, I swear. Troy Franklin 2 catches, 21 yards. But yeah, that's all I gotta talk about the stats for the Broncos offense. Um, Dondre Tillman had a sack. Nick Benito had a sack. Obviously, Nick Benito batting the ball down, like I said, to end the game on Mariota. What's his name? Halafunga. Halafunga, man, like he missed a couple tackles today. I want to harp on him a little bit. Halafunga missed a couple tackles. Got to clean it up. At first, in the first half, our defense struggled tackling wise. It was horrible tackling. I want to harp on Riley Moss, man. This guy sucks. Oh my god, man. Riley Moss sucks. I don't care about his numbers. I see people defending this guy act like he's good. He's not good. Riley Moss is not a good player, man. Dude, in the crucial moments, he's always giving up big plays. He's always getting flagged. He's not a good player. He's not a good player. Now, I'm tired of Bronco fans acting like he's some fucking good corner. People just, oh, he's a good corner. He's white. He's a white corner. He's a cracker back. No, I don't give a shit about his fucking skin color. I care that he's a good football player. He's not good. My God, man. He got cooked alive. I mean, as you've seen, Burks made that one-hand catch on him. He gave up some good plays. I think the McLaurin and who was it, Debo Samuel? Like, this dude's ass. Like, he's fucking ass. Like, oh my god. He's the most penalized fucking corner in the league. Like I said, he gets penalized so damn much. He gives up big plays. Like, I don't care. We have to get a better corner next year. Like, I don't like him, man. I've been done with him for many weeks. I don't care about his numbers. People like go on fucking ESPN stats or fucking PFF and look at his numbers. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so good. No, if you actually watch a fucking game, you know he sucks. He sucks. Riley Moss is dog shit. Even fucking non-Bronco fans know he's fucking trash. It's ridiculous, man. Greenlaw had the interception. I said it was Brandon Jones. No, my bad. Dre Greenlaw had the interception, not fucking Brandon Jones. My bad on that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this game, man. We You can say we escaped, whatever. We're 10-2. We already have the same amount of wins as we did last year. We went 10-7 last year. We're 10-2. Got the Raiders next week. Should win that game, obviously, but we played down to them last time. Broncos do this shit, man. They play down to teams that they're supposed to beat. They win they win these close games against they should be blowing out these teams realistically. They play close to them, give us heart attacks. That's what they do. But they play well against the good teams too. Like they beat the Chiefs, they beat the Eagles. That win over the Texans looks good. The Texans are playing good football now. The Texans are a good team. They beat the crap out of the Cowboys. They put 44 on the Cowboys. I know that was before they got many trade deadline additions, but we beat the shit out of the Cowboys. We have many good wins. We're not a fluke team. This Broncos team is good. Offensively, it's got to be better. Today, I'm more blaming the defense. Like, I know obviously Nick Manilo made that stop there, um, batted the ball down, but they were good on big plays, man. They couldn't stop the run today. Um, Riley Moss getting cooked. Yeah, it just was not it wasn't a perfect game, which it happens in the NFL. That happens. So it's like you're gonna have games where your good defense has bad games. Like you can't expect them to have good games every week, but we won the game. That's all that matters. We move on. Commanders are trash. You know, I gotta give them credit though. The Commanders fought in this game. They played hard. So shout out to them. Obviously, if Jaden Daniels played, it'd been a lot better game. But it still was a good game. I'm not even trashing the game. Like Mariota put up a good fight. He damn near won the game for the Commanders. Obviously, if Jaden Daniels played, it'd been a probably much better game. Or well, the Commanders probably could have won that game if Daniels played, but we'll see. I don't know. That's like I'm not doing the hypocriticals. Like I don't know what if Daniels played or not. Like even if you played, I think we still could have won. Like I'm not gonna do that. What if? No, I'm not gonna. No, fuck that shit. Broncos won. They lost. It's over. Like oh, but yeah, we got the Raiders next week. Like I said, we played down to him last time, so obviously you got to take him seriously. They're 2-10. I mean, we're fucking 10-2. But it's a divisional game. You can't take it serious. You gotta take it seriously. It's not no fucking cakewalk. We have to win though. It's in Vegas. It's pretty much the Patriots and Broncos now that are on top of the AFC, both 10-2. The Patriots play tomorrow against the Giants. Hopefully the Giants win that game. But right now, as of right now, we're the 1 seed. But if New England wins tomorrow, obviously they're back to 1. We're back to 2. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you're a Broncos fan, Commanders fan, NFL fan, subscribe to the channel, guys. Much appreciated. Drop your comments down below and what your thoughts on this game. Broncos win close. We're 10-2, and the Broncos are getting hate on, but we're back, folks. We're back. That's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Peace out. God bless y'all, and have a good night, guys. Peace. Go Broncos.